Hey guys, Zerkaa here and welcome back to my Millwall career mode series. Today's episode is going to be slightly shorter than the usual 10 minutes. It's probably going to be around 6 to 7 minutes long, purely because I'm going out later and I don't really think, I want to make sure that I have enough time to get these videos out, opposed to like, I'd rather have it shorter than me not uploading it at all. So I'm going to make it a bit shorter just to hope that I can make sure I can get it out. But regardless, we're going into our first game in the EuroLeague against Elfsborg. And obviously Elfsborg are only sitting on 2 points, so a win against them pretty much almost guarantees that we're going to go through into the next round of the EuroLeague, so I can't really see Braga losing their games either. So it's going to be me and Braga going through. It just depends on who's going to come first and second. So obviously we're going to try and hit that first spot, so every possible win that we can get in this EuroLeague is important as possible. But you see here, 31st minute, they're running down left-hand side, play the ball into the back post, and Steer comes to rescue there with a nice save down to his left. 44th minute here, just before half-time, Piazon gets played through down the middle, uses pace to get past the defender, and then slots into the bottom corner to make it 1-0. Just before half-time, perfect time to score, and that's his 11th goal in all competitions. So you can see Piazon has really done actually pretty well, and there's some interesting kind of news that some of you have picked up on about Piazon, is that he's kind of having like a little bit of a homesick saga, as it's called, on the actual like the news reports. Supposedly, Piazon is a bit homesick right now, and it's strange that he's homesick like 3 years after him signing for us. He suddenly just decided to become homesick now. So according to the papers, he's looking to leave us, and apparently there's lots of clubs interested in him. So obviously he's going to cause an interesting kind of situation right now, because he is worth £30 million. So obviously if he's homesick and he wants to leave us, I mean he's still playing really well there. He scored his second goal there, actually just saw us make it 2-0. He's still playing really well for us, so it's kind of interesting to see what we do. But we'll talk about it at the end of this game anyway. So we're into the 61st minute here, and they're running down the right hand side. Play a cross in, that just goes narrowly over the crossbar. Can I say narrowly over the crossbar? It just goes over the crossbar slightly. Piazon with the ball here, 76th minute, plays over the top to Vidal. Vidal again using his pace to get away from the defenders and shoots, and that just is saved by the goalkeeper just to go wide. It's a great shot as well. I have a corner here, and he kind of miscontrols the ball and crosses it in. And it almost sneaks in at the near post there, and that could have been a crazy goal if that had gone in. A lot of space on the left-hand side here for Roden, and he plays across the ball, plays across the goal for a tramp. And luckily, someone come back to actually clear it, but he almost smacked it into the top corner of his own goal. And that was lucky we didn't actually score an own goal there. 83rd minute, and they were piling on the pressure at this point. They were really trying to get themselves back in the game, and they created a lot of chances both here. Obviously, they scored there. But prior to this, they created a lot of chances, and you're going to see, I think they created some more chances after this as well. But that was a nice goal, back post, and he took a touch of his chest and then slotted it just underneath Steer. Steer rushes out to him. To do a triple substitution, as always, later in the game, and they'll bring on Mwalad in a hope that his pace can kind of unlock that defence. And you see here, straight away, he gets past the defence, flicks over his head, almost as a crazy skill. If that had gone over his head, could have been such a sick goal. There were a lot of shots here, it was all blocked, and then it finally ends up there to, I think it was to Dassi on the left hand side, and he hits that wide. Dementis plays in Vidal here, and Vidal shoots really early. I don't know why I shot so early with Vidal there, but that was saved, and that game actually ended 2-1. Very deserved result as well, to be fair. I mean, they did pile on a lot of pressure towards the end of the game, but we definitely deserved to win overall, and I couldn't really see a reason for us not to win. And that should kind of make sure that we get through into the next stage of the Euro League. You see here some more information about this Piazon being homesick situation. So it's very interesting what we're going to do. Like you can see, apparently that I am unhappy because of the vital stage of the season. So it's interesting. I don't really know what I'm going to do with him. We have to see how it develops. I mean, sometimes in these situations they can develop into, yeah, I'm homesick and I want to go back. Can you place me on a transfer list? Or sometimes it turns around and they go, I'm very happy at staying here. So we'll see what happens to Piazon. But at the moment, I'm going to keep playing him. I don't see a reason why not to play him. He scored 2 goals in that game there. And he's still playing really well. I mean, if it was affecting his performances, then maybe I would switch him up for someone else. But it hasn't as of yet. So going into our next game here against Stoke, you can see we're sitting in 4th place, only 3 points away from Arsenal, who are top of the league. Obviously that win against both Liverpool and Man United has helped us out a ton, because not only has it helped us keep up with the pack, it's helped us get in the pack and be right in the centre of it, obviously, because Liverpool were running away with the league at that point, and we got a win against them. And now Man United kind of dropped down a bit as well, because obviously they've got a -8 goal difference just from us in that one game. So it's done really well. It's done wonders for us, and obviously for our form as well, because obviously beating those two teams is going to help us a lot with all the players' form and our form especially. We're going in the game against Stoke here. Pretty boring game, not going to lie. And this is one of the best chances of the kind of first 15 minutes there. The ball was cleared out, and it was just, I think I overhit the clearance, and he's actually curling in towards the top corner, and the goalkeeper was actually forced to make a save. And you want us a corner from that, and then from that actual resulting corner, Benzia scored to make it 1-0 with a nice header there into the bottom right-hand corner. I don't only say bottom right-hand corner, he just headed it down towards the bottom right-hand side of the goal. I always say bottom left and bottom right and top left, top right. I don't know why. I might as well just say the right-hand side of the goal. So anyway, moving to the 52nd minute, and they play a nice pass over the top here, and they just hit that narrowly wide. I can't remember that guy's name. I think it's like Parallo or something. Regardless, Piazon does a nice 1-2 with Vidal there, gets over the top, and has tough time to control it, but then somehow manages to hit that wide. I mean, you wouldn't really expect Piazon to hit that wide, maybe because he's homesick he hit that wide. I don't know, but usually you'd expect him to hit that every single time. It's like almost like putting a ball in the barn door kind of thing. Vidal plays ball here to Ake, who then skies that miles over. No chance of that going in, and he kind of proves that he's a centre back and not actually a striker. For some reason, I think he has a high attacking work rate, but he is always up the pitch. We may have to work on him and playing him, because I think maybe if you play him, he kind of exposes our defence, because he does leave us quite a big space at the back sometimes. So I have to see what to do with him. Look at the league table now. You can see we're now sitting in second place after that win. Another great win. 11 wins, 5 draws, 2 losses. I got him to plus 25, only 2 points off of Chelsea at the top. You see, Liverpool now dropped down to 7th after us beating them. They haven't actually won since we beat them. So it's very interesting how all this is all shaping up. We're right in the thick of things, and we could even push to win the title this season. Hopefully we can keep up the form we're currently in. As I said, sorry for the short episode today, but I had to do it. Anyway, so if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. If you have any feedback to give, please leave a comment. If you want to check out my brand new Ultimate Team series, click on the left hand side of the screen. And if you want to subscribe to my second channel, then please click on the right hand side of the screen. And I shall see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.